Thank you for being part of the show tonight. It's huge. Now, Natalie, I want to ask you this. Do you, because I have been the beneficiary of this, any cool points with your children that you're here with Billie Eilish today?
Major.
Yeah,
I just got, like, street cred for the rest of my life because Billie was so sweet.
That's crazy.
Oh, because your daughter's here today.
My daughter got to meet Billie backstage, and I'm gonna be cool now for a little while. Thanks to you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's amazing. Now, Billie, I want to talk to you about this. We spoke about this briefly in your dressing room. Now, you were 15.
It's true.
When you had your TV debut performing Ocean Eyes on our show. This is us here in the dressing room.
I know.
Before Billie went on, right? That song has since been streamed 6.3 billion times. What do you remember about that day?
I remember that I was very nervous and I was very sick. And I was sick for like many years, I feel like.
Yeah.
Everything I did, I was sick.
Yeah.
And my voice was kind of messed up and I was just like really nervous and I just wanted to really do a good job. And I remember, you know, you came to meet us in the room and I remember it was like the first celebrity I'd ever been up close to. And I was like, oh my God, it's James Corden. It was so crazy. I don't know, it was amazing. I was just like, on 10 all day. It was amazing.
It was. I remember it so vividly. I don't know what. I think I remember just thinking, oh no, this is like an artist I'm going to watch the rest of my life. But I can remember meeting your mum, meeting your brother, meeting your dad. I feel like this entire 8 years, in one way or another, you or members of your family have really spanned this whole time for me. And the best thing I can say, and I tried to say at the start of the show, is you are exactly the same person that I met then in your core and your person. Truly, and it's a credit to you and it's a credit to your family. It really, really is. I mean, Natalie, you achieved huge success at a very young age. You've made so many iconic movies. Do you have a favourite film or a favourite memory from one in this extraordinary career?
Well, I'm sure Black Swan is like the most. I've met my husband. Yeah, that's like the rest of my life followed because of that movie.
It's so brilliant. It's incredible. It really is. You've been doing a little bit of acting.
Please, fairly.
Yeah. You've been doing some acting.
Natalie Portman sitting here.
I know. You were in Donald Glover's new series, Swarm.
I was.
If you could think of a project that you want, what would it be? Would you see Billie Eilish in a rom-com? Would you be in a Bond movie? You've already done the song for a Bond movie.
I know.
What are we talking about? What's the dream role?
I don't know. It would have to. I mean, honestly, Swarm was kind of a dream role for me. That was a big. When that was brought up to me, I was like, oh, this is the thing. This is what I want to do. I mean, you know, Donald Glover is like my all-time hero, like lifelong hero. So that was
all-time. Wow. Okay.
Sorry.
She's changed, is what I'm saying. She's changed. She's changed. Natalie, I want to talk to you about this. You've been posting some very popular cooking videos online, right? They're brilliant. If you were competing, like on, say, like Top Chef or Hell's Kitchen or The Bake Off, which show would Natalie Portman have the best chance of winning?
I'm a Top Chef diehard,
okay.
So I think I've watched enough that I hope I've gotten something from it. Yeah.
What's your? Let's say Billie and I are coming over because Donald Glover's busy. We're coming over. Let's say Billie and I are coming over for dinner. What do you cook? What are you whipping up?
Maybe like a vegan couscous.
Ooh.
Maybe. No? What's that face?
I'm in. I'm very in.
Maybe you're not invited. That wasn't a nice face.
I honestly, if that's the opener, I'm fine.
That was a wrinkled nose at my cooking.
But that's two things that I'm like, ah.
two things, what, vegan and couscous?
But if I'm going round to Natalie Portman's, I really want like a good, you know, like a nice little pad thai or something.
Okay.
Go get pad thai somewhere.
I will bring
I am
going
gonna
to
go to Natalie's house and we'll have our vegan couscous. Thank you.
And I will bring a pad thai. And there's no reason that the three of us can't get along and have a bloody nice time, okay? Now, Billie, in amongst this extraordinary time, you've just headlined Lollapalooza in South America. And it's hard for anybody to even figure out what that is. Have a look. This is a snippet of what the crowd was like when Billie was headlining. Extraordinary. It's amazing, and you've obviously played a lot of festivals. When it's that many people, how do you feel that you're connecting with the entire audience, the people that are the very, very back?
Yeah, man, it's hard. I mean, you can't really. I find that, you know, I love playing festivals. It's like one of my favorite types of shows to do. You know, because it's just a sea. It's just, you stand there and it's just endless people, and it's really... It's like a feeling that I don't get in any other like aspect of my life. It's really, really incredible. And it's hard to be present sometimes, but I would say festivals, I feel like, you know, it might not be all your fans or your crowd. And so I feel like I have to prove something in a way that makes me feel like I feel better, like I'm like working harder, I'm putting more effort into it almost. And then I also, I like to go out, we call it the thrust, which is like the catwalk thing in the front. And then I'll look back at the stage and I'll see myself on the giant IMAGs, and like it feels like I'm really at the show and I'm like in the audience and I'm watching me on stage.
Well, honestly, it's incredible, and you're going to be headlining Lollapalooza again in Chicago, and which is August 3rd, and people are going to have the greatest time. Stick around. More with Natalie Portman and Billie